Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Grow Bites. Today's recipe is Gingerchicken. This is an Indo-Chinese fusion recipe which can be easily made at home. Chinese foods have always been an integral part of Indian cuisine, and this is one such recipe. It's a beautiful blend of Indian spices along with flavorful Chinese sauces that make this dish really tasty. And the good thing is, this homemade ginger chicken curry comes together in under 30 minutes. So without further delay, let's get cooking. So our first step is to marinate the chicken. So for this you need chicken, 1 kilo cut into small pieces. You can use chicken with bones or boneless. Green chili sauce, red chili sauce, tomato sauce, soy sauce, corn flour or cornstarch, black pepper powder, salt to taste, and vegetable oil for shallow frying the chicken. So this is 1 kilo of chicken, cleaned and well drained, cut into small pieces. I'm using boneless chicken. To this add black pepper powder, about 2 to 3 teaspoons, along with red chili sauce, 2 teaspoons. You also need green chili sauce, about 1.5 teaspoons. Soy sauce 2 teaspoons, tomato sauce 1 tablespoon, corn flour or cornstarch 2 tablespoons, salt to taste. Now mix well so that the chicken pieces are well coated with all these ingredients, and then set aside the chicken to marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we're going to shallow fry these chicken pieces. So now let's move on to the next stage of frying the chicken. So after 20 minutes of marination, heat a pan and add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Keep a medium flame, and once the oil is hot, carefully add the marinated chicken pieces into the hot oil and then slightly brown the chicken pieces. So it might take around 4 to 5 minutes, and keep a medium-high flame. Do remember to stir in between so that the chicken pieces are evenly cooked. So just to get that, that golden brown color on the chicken pieces, which helps the chicken to stay tender and juicy once they are added to the sauce. So the chicken pieces are almost fried here. So I'm going to transfer them to a plate lined with paper towel. Since we are not deep frying the chicken pieces, it will not be crispy and golden. And then fry the remaining chicken pieces the same way. So this is my second batch. So I finished frying all the chicken pieces, and now keep that aside. Our next step is to prepare the onion and tomato paste. So for this you need 3 large onions finely chopped, so roughly around 3 to 3.5 cups, 3 to 4 large tomatoes chopped, green chilies about 5 to 6 depending on your spice level, ginger finely chopped about 3 tablespoons, garlic about 8 small cloves, or instead you can use about 2 tablespoons of ginger paste and about 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of garlic paste. So to the same pan which we had used to fry the chicken, add onions chopped about 3 to 3.5 cups, along with 5 to 6 green chilies depending on your spice level, tomatoes chopped about 3 to 4 large tomatoes, also adding in ginger paste about 2 tablespoons and garlic paste 1 to 1.5 teaspoons. But if you're using chopped ginger and garlic cloves, use as mentioned earlier. And now we're going to saute the ingredients well for about 5 to 6 minutes in a medium flame. Do not keep a high flame. And we need to cook the onions and tomatoes really well. As you can see now, after 5 minutes, the onions and tomatoes are cooked well and turned very soft and mushy. That's what we want. So for maybe another 1 or 2 minutes. Just remember to stir every now and then. Now I'm going to switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat and allow the mixture to cool completely. And once cooled, add to a mixer and grind to a smooth paste. Do not add any water while grinding this mixture and keep that aside. And now let's move on to a final stage of cooking, and for this you need soy sauce, green chili sauce, red chili sauce, tomato sauce. For garnishing you need coriander leaves and some spring onions finely chopped, salt as required, and vegetable oil for cooking. So to the same pan, add 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil. Keep a medium flame. And now to this, let's add the ground paste which we had kept aside earlier. And we need to saute well until the mixture is cooked well and with no water content. So I'm going to keep it covered and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes in a medium flame. Do not keep a high flame. Keeping it covered is better because the mixture will start to splash all over while it's cooking. So after 6 minutes of cooking, the mixture has reduced and doesn't have any water content in it, and the color is also slightly deepened. That's when you know it's the right stage. And at this stage I'm adding a pinch of permissible red food color. This is completely optional, but it gives a nice red color to the gravy. And now let's add the vegetable or chicken stock, or you can just add water. In this case I'm adding water. So in total you might need around 1.5 to 2 cups of water depending on the consistency of the gravy you want. But do not add all the water at once, just add it in portions and see how the consistency is like. So in this case I've added 2 cups of water and give a good mix. Now to this let's add the sauces. So soy sauce 2 teaspoons along with green chili sauce 2 teaspoons, 2 to 2.5 teaspoons, as well as red chili sauce 2.5 teaspoons. So here I've added equal amounts of red and green chili sauces. Also adding in tomato sauce 1 tablespoon. See, the amount of sauces you're adding is completely dependent on your choice, so add it according to your taste. And then add in the fried chicken pieces to the gravy and give a good stir. And now check the seasoning and add salt as required because the sauces already have salt in them. So just add accordingly. And now I'm going to keep it covered and simmer the chicken for about 5 minutes so that the chicken pieces absorb all the flavor from the sauce. So now our tasty ginger chicken curry is almost ready. So at this stage I'm adding a good pinch of sugar just to balance all the flavors. It's optional. And then switch off the flame and garnish with some freshly chopped coriander leaves and spring onion leaves. So this is our tasty ginger chicken, Indochinese ginger chicken curry. I'm just transferring this to a serving plate. You can serve this ginger chicken with fried rice, noodles, steamed rice, parathas, roti, or any other bread of your choice. It's an amazing dish. It tastes so good with the right balance of all the flavors. It's slightly sweet, slightly spicy. It's got a perfect blend of flavors. So do give it a try. You will definitely love it. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.